Like, we should record an EP. You have a better voice than me.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. So then, like, you would be the lead singer and then I'd be jealous.
I wouldn't be the lead singer.
You have a better voice.
No, I don't. I don't think Lorna Shore fans are going to appreciate my neck deep.
Starting over.
The vibes are low.
Because the part
He just
3?
committed suicide.
He hasn't yet.
No, he did.
He did?
Cut his arm. Oh, wait. Actually, he did it because this is something that I almost said in the last video, but I was like, I chose not to be insensitive. He did horizontal for attention instead of vertical for results. But then he slit his neck. So, I mean, like, he's dead.
This was in part 2?
Mm-hmm.
I think I looked away.
Oh, you did look away.
I actually
because
couldn't
it's very
handle
graphic.
it, but thanks for explaining.
Yeah.
He's deceased now.
Yeah, but I'm like, how can there be a full another video? And everyone is saying it gets worse.
Maybe he doesn't actually die.
Yeah. 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 Maybe not. And then he's like permanently damaged from slitting himself. I don't know. But we're going to find out. And that's why I was saying the vibes are low. Because how can the vibes be high?
Like you're saying.
It's a horrible saying.
It's horrible.
You've never heard that?
No.
It was like really popular, like back in the 2010s or something. I don't know. Like
popular. Yeah.
I mean, Tumblr days and stuff.
I mean, I was part of the Tumblr era, but
you weren't seeing the diabolical stuff.
No, I kind of was. I just think that I was in a little bit, like, my algorithm wasn't quite there. Thank God.
My algorithm was bad.
Diabolical.
Bad.
Dang.
It was a dark place.
I remember, like, those bracelets that everybody used to wear that would say to write love on her arms. And then they would wear, like, the tank tops. And at, like, Warped Tour, there'd be, like, stands that was, like, if you want to talk to somebody.
That's nice. And they're still doing that, I saw, which is really lovely.
I mean, it's a really amazing foundation. And it's crazy that it's been around.
Is it the exact same foundation that they're doing?
Is.
That's awesome.
I should look into it. I'm not 100%
I saw,
sure,
like, a post about it, like, literally a couple days ago. Like, a big, because I think it's Mental Health Awareness Month.
Oh, okay.
Or, yeah, I think it's this month.
Well, it's fitting for us to be doing this then.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Heartcore.
I'm Abby.
I'm Gabby.
And today we're watching part 3 of the Pain Remains trilogy by Lorna Shore.
Yep.
I don't know.
Can't read that far. It'll be in the title.
And Sea of Fire.
You can see that?
If I squint real hard.
Dang. I can't.
Squint. Also, sorry, I have to say something before it starts. Committing suicide at his wife's funeral.
Did he?
Yeah. Kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't die.
Well, you don't have to.
What?
I'm sorry, never mind. We shouldn't pause.
What?
I had to tell you about Apparition. Will's a Sleep Token fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do love that. Okay, we're gonna back it up a little.
Okay. Thank you so much. Sorry, everyone.
Oof.
That's the saddest trilogy of all time.
It's up there.
Saddest trilogy I've ever heard. I don't even know any other trilogies.
Yeah, I was just thinking of book trilogies. Yeah. What a Debbie Downer.
Really upsetting.
I personally think that 1 and 2 were more sad and gutting to me. What about you? You too?
And everybody was like, prepare yourself for 3. There's like a bit of closure.
Mm-hmm.
Not in a good way.
No, of course, not in a good way. I think also could be the experience of, watching them 1 week at a time. Maybe if we like watched it all in one go, the third would have like the ending would have really hit us harder. Also, like number 2 felt like it came to an end because he died. So then number 3 was like, oh, he came back to life and he just had to kill himself in a different way.
Yeah.
To me. So I was just like, oh, like I feel like
he burned himself.
Yeah, which top number 1.
Yeah, terrifying.
Worst way to die. Like that's
your number 1.
That's my number 1.
I've never thought about it.
You've never thought about burning alive?
Not really. I try not to. I've thought about it, but like I've never thought about like what's my number 1.
Criminal Minds was my like comfort show growing up. And so I've seen like a million different ways of dying or like being murdered, I guess.
Yeah.
And on one of the episodes, I don't know, like one person was murdered by being lit on fire, one person was drowned, like in like all these different ways. And so I've always had the thought, like, would I rather be burnt alive or drown? Because they say like drowning is like so painful until it's peaceful, because like it feels like razor blades are like attacking your lungs because you're like trying to breathe,
I didn't, but now I do.
I don't know if that's true,
I mean,
no, but
it's always been a fear, but I've never thought about it.
My bigger fear is being burned alive, even though I'm sure it's a quicker death. Like your nerves have got to die within the first
I've never
30
even thought
seconds.
about the speed. I really don't like thinking about that kind of stuff. I've never watched Criminal Minds. I've not seen one episode.
You wouldn't like it.
I've never watched any of those.
I think about it like all the time, and especially there's this one episode where this guy has like road rage, and this girl like cuts him off, and then or like he cut her off, and then she flipped him off, and then he like drives up next to her and shoots her in the head with a shotgun.
Okay, I'm more scared of something like that.
And like
because I feel like it's more realistic.
It is, because a lot of Criminal Minds episodes, just like Law and Order, are about real scenarios. And that scenario of the road rage shotgun to the head happened to a girl. Like she was like in college or something. And I think about it all the time because like, sorry, sometimes guilty of like
road rage.
No, not road rage, but like flipping someone off.
Oh,
which I guess is road rage. But
I'm scared.
Well, I am now.
Yeah.
But that's what keeps me back from it because I don't want to get murdered.
I don't even like when somebody doesn't wave to me if I let them in. It's rude.
I don't even like when somebody doesn't wave to me if I let them in.
Yes. But anyways, yeah, so that is why I thought 1 and 2 were more like
so I won't lie, I was reading the lyrics and I was watching the video a little bit less this time. And so I feel like I was able to like check out of the video a little bit. And I really lyrically, not even lyrically, like sound-wise, I preferred 3 to 2.
Oh, sound-wise, I preferred 2 to 3. I think lyrically especially. I think some of the lyrics in the second song were a lot more... There was just like, they hit harder. Like,
yeah.
Things like, I can't remember exactly, but there was one line about...
Into?
About like the world, like my world stopped spinning, but everyone else has continued on, like whatever. And there were like multiple things like that throughout 1 and 2. And then in this one, I didn't feel like there were any lyrics that like stood out to me that was like, ugh.
I agree. Lyrically, you're right. Like 2, I preferred, or like I thought was more special, I guess. Not preferred. I thought it was more special. But musically, I think I liked this one a bit more. Just the way it sounded, like not like the words specifically, if that makes sense.
So something that I thought was interesting was that in this one, I thought, and this could be just because we've listened to, a few Lorna songs in a row now. And I remember at the very beginning of this series in the first one, I was like, we're going to watch our lyrics because like, if you tell me you can understand what they're saying, like you're lying. I could understand what he was saying this whole song.
Same.
I don't know if it's because this one he was like enunciating it more or...
You could hear him
if I've
better in this.
gotten
I agree.
a little bit more used to it.
Yeah.
Maybe both.
Maybe both.
But I just feel like the sound of this one was a little bit, like the words were a little bit more clear.
Really
like,
didn't like this line. Witness the death of God, hear the devil's choir.
Yeah.
Scared me.
Didn't like
I
that.
didn't like that one. That one really scared me.
There was a part, like
but
a
I did like the
specific-
way he said, "As I leave the stage in a sea of fire."
Yeah.
Like Will sounded sick the whole time.
In the chorus, when he said, "All salt the earth in a crimson blaze,"
Mhm.
that during the chorus, he was extremely clear. It was like a super deep, gravelly scream, but like each word was enunciated.
Mhm.
It was interesting.
He was extra pig squealy-ish in his delivery.
yeah, not
in
in
this.
the chorus, but like I think that I prefer the pig squealy parts more than the chorus, like in the
Me too.
super deep, like enunciated ones. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. Like the deeper verses.
Yeah, I like the higher,
Me too.
I guess.
Wow, this really put me in like a mood.
Yeah.
A sad one.
Tough
and I actually
way.
was like tearing up at the beginning because I was just getting weird.
Yeah, I don't know. Like this one just didn't bring out the emotions in me. And I don't know if it's just because it just felt like more of the same
Mm-hmm.
as 2. Like it really felt like a repeat of 2.
I don't know. I feel like it just like wrapped up like a super sad story.
I just feel like him almost dying at the end of 2 was the wrap up for me. And then because like lyrically I preferred 2
Mhm.
to this one, like this one just wasn't
I want to hear 1 again because I
doing enough
can't
for me.
really remember.
I would like to listen to it all in one go.
Yeah, we should listen to them
Like
in
get
one
the
go
full
and then report
experience.
back.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, it's just,
Devastating.
it's tough to have many thoughts because all the thoughts are sad.
All the thoughts are sad.
But it's a really good, like,
I'm glad that it's helped a lot of people.
yeah, if it has.
If it has, I
Have
mean,
people
that's what
said that?
it seems like in our comments. Like
Okay.
the people have said that it's like helped them through hard times.
Well, that's
and that-
amazing. You know, like personally
That's
for
really
me,
what-
like really sad stuff doesn't help me through other sad stuff, but I know it totally does for other people.
Mhm.
And I love that.
Mhm.
And I think that that's really great that they put something like this out
Yeah.
there. And I really like this part of Lorna Shore where like, you know, it was a full story
Mhm.
and they like put out like
they
a
have
short
a lot
story.
of story type
Yeah.
songs. We always
I
get
mean, that was a movie in
we
itself.
always get comments for Glenwood.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that should
And
be
that's
our
a different
next
story?
endeavor.
Okay.
I want to say it's about Will's relationship with his dad.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be interested in that.
Yeah,
and
me
this
too.
one, I could be wrong, but this one is just a story. Like it didn't have anything to do with anyone.
Yeah, I read it in a comment. Thank you, whoever informed me. Basically, Will watched an anime and then he took the character and like wrote this story about him,
Okay.
I think. And that was where his inspiration came from.
Yeah.
So that's
I mean,
interesting.
that's really cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I love like, I don't know. I just love all sorts of storytelling, whether it's about the band's own experiences
Mhm.
and their own life. I love that.
Mhm.
But I also love whenever someone just like makes
Creates
something
their own
up
world.
and creates
Yeah.
their own world and their own story.
Sleep token.
Because then it's your options are endless.
Mhm.
You know, like if you can only write about your own experiences, you're gonna run out eventually.
Yeah. I mean, I just like there's so many more possibilities when
Yeah.
you're open to writing about like whatever.
Whoever and whatever.
Anything.
Yeah.
Anything,
agree.
everything. And I think that there is quite a good mix in Lorna Shore. And it is interesting because like you can't always tell what they're talking about
Mhm.
unless you're reading the lyrics. And so I've always been a Lorna listener that is just
Background.
background.
Yeah.
And now reading the lyrics that are like so profound,
Yeah. and
so
it's
well
like,
thought out.
I
It's
should
like,
really
whoa.
pay attention to the other songs because it's like, what else am I missing?
Same. That's
That's how
I
it made me feel for sure.
Mm-hmm. No, Will is unearthly talented. He really is. And also drummer.
Yeah. And guitarist.
Well, yeah, and guitarist. I will say in this last one, guitar wasn't quite as much for me as in other songs.
Interesting. It did like there wasn't as big of a like an instrumental solo in this one,
There
Like,
was
there
a pretty
was.
big one though.
but like it just didn't like hit the same as the other one.
I agree. It just wasn't like my favorite guitar moment.
Also, visually, 2 on majorly tops 1.
Mhm.
Like I just loved like the blue and lightning
Yeah.
and
Well,
rain.
this time they were in the ring of fire or
The
the
sea of
the
fire.
sea of fire. Yeah,
I
literally.
fell into a burning ring of fire.
I fell into a burning ring of fire.
You know, it sounds like that, and it doesn't all at the same time. You might not be able to be our lead singer again. Sorry. You got to audition again. Maybe with a Lorna Shore song.
Yeah, that's something I could do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you have pretty good fry scream. Pretty good. Sounded good to
I
me.
need to practice more.
Me too.
I can't imagine letting anyone else ever listen to it. Like, that's actually my nightmare. But for us, can't wait to see Will do this live.
Same. In the summer.
Don't remind
Outside.
me. Like, literally don't remind me.
It's honestly all I can think about because I can't imagine.
That'll like ruin the experience for me.
I
We're
don't
going to be
want-
in a sea of fire.
We are. And I don't
And
want.
sweaty, stinky, gross beings.
That's not the move.
It's not, but it is.
Why they
They're
do
not
that?
changing it.
Why they do that? I want to see Will when it's cold outside and I'm in a beanie.
I understand.
Or imagine. Just imagine, okay?
What, we're in a hot tub in our bikinis and a beanie? Is that what you were going to say?
Yeah. I was gonna say like an amphitheater. But
It's
like
just
we're
a big hot tub.
No, that would be gross. I don't want to be with others in the hot tub.
Just me.
Yeah. Listen, okay. Amphitheater. Think like Red Rocks, okay?
Okay.
We're in Red Rocks. The house that we're staying in is so close to Red Rocks that we're just like a little bit above it. And then like our hot tub is on our patio. And then we're just watching from afar.
Yeah, but you have to keep in mind something. We
can't
have
see.
bad vision.
Well, we're going to put on our glasses.
We would need like x-ray.
No, binoculars.
Hmm?
Binoculars. Did I say it wrong?
It sounded like you said pedonculars.
Binoculars.
Gotta put our pedonculars on.
Gotta get those things on too now. You have such a big one.
Huh?
What?
What?
A big pedoncular. That's you.
I can't believe you would say that to me.
I'm joking. I'm joking. And it used to be true. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, guys, we're taking Lorna Shore suggestions for our next journey with them.
Sure.
We are.
Sure.
And any other artists as well.
Mhm.
Or anything you would like to see on the channel.
Mhm. Mm.
Games. Game suggestions.
Mm.
Album review suggestions.
Mm.
Lorna Shore songs.
Mm.
Songs from other artists.
Bye.